Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a vlog or Aisha vlog. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for you to get notified whenever I upload a new video. For today's video, guys, we will be talking about payments on freelancer.com. Since a lot of you requested for this video, that is why I created this video. This is a long overdue video, but here it is. So here it is. And okay, about payments. So there are two payment methods on freelancer.com. Number one, it is project based. So when you bid on a project and it is project based, you will get paid after you finish the project. Or you can also create a milestone, say a social media setup. Then you can create a certain milestone for a specific amount, and after you finish that milestone, the client can release the payment for you. So here's an example, guys.
Guys, this is an example of project based, and this one is for hourly rate.
The second payment method would be an hourly rate. Of course, you get paid by the hours that you work for. For this, guys, you need to download the freelancer.com time tracker, because this way the client would be able to know when you started the work and what time you finished the work. This way, the client would have proof that you really work for that specific job. Also, you get paid weekly for an hourly rate project. I believe it depends on the country, but here in the Philippines, normally by the end of the week, the freelancer would charge the client, and the client should be able to release the milestone or the payment for that specific week, and you should be able to get it within 2 to 3 working days. If it is project based, once you accepted the project, you get an automatic deduction of 10% of the total project price. So say it's $100, then you will get a deduction of $10 for that automatic. What if it is project based? But if it is an hourly rate, then there is no automatic deduction. They will deduct the amount once you receive the amount of the hours that you worked for. Okay guys, so that's clear. Project based, automatic deduction of 10% hourly rate after you receive the amount. Okay guys, you should also be careful with different clients. Of course, in a lot of websites there are scammers online, so always communicate and double check if the client is verified. Okay, I know there are like clients that are not verified but are legit, but they're also, but it would be an additional points if the client is legit if they are verified. Okay, you know, I've experienced that there are clients who are ready to create a milestone for you. You just have to accept the project, but be careful, guys. Okay, so whenever you accept a project, you should be sure of your task or what are the things that you need to do or your job description. It's always important that you communicate with your client so that there's no misunderstanding when it comes to, you getting paid. So it's very important. Okay, so remember that, guys. Communication is very important whenever you get or accept a project. Okay guys, and a lot of you also asked for this question: have I ever experienced not getting paid by a client? Actually, guys, no. For more than 2 years that I've been using the website, I haven't experienced not getting paid. But here's what I experienced. I experienced delayed payment from the client. So what I normally do is I do follow up on the client. So I send them messages after like 2 days or 3 days, but not that constant, that they get annoyed. So I just like follow up every once in a while. And then if it's like a really, really long time, like 2 weeks delayed, what I do is I contact customer service for them to be able to help me with my concern. So it's also very important that you know how to contact customer service, most especially if you are a beginner online. So what else? I think that's it for today's video. If you have other concern, guys, other questions, you can leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to answer all of your questions, okay? But if you are not like yet familiar with the website, I also have a tutorial videos on freelancer.com on how to use it in different kinds of tabs. So please feel free to watch that tutorial, and that's all for today, guys. Thank you for being with me today, and thank you for responding and sending love and comments to my videos. See you again next week. Bye, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Bye. See you next week.